Last but not least, a Florida mother is suing Orange County Public Schools because she says she was banned from volunteering at her child's school due to her OnlyFans account. So I'm just gonna keep it real with you. We if you unless you've been living on the rock, you basically know what OnlyFans is for. You know it's not good content, but the mother's basically gripe is that she didn't want to have a 9 to 5 because she wanted to be involved in her kids' life. So she decided to do OnlyFans where she posted photos. It said the article says photos. You know what I'm saying? She posts photos on OnlyFans.com. Here's the thing. We this OnlyFans thing is like killing me. This whole OnlyFans, IG models, it's kind of like, I mean, it's like a give and take with me because on one hand I'm like, okay, certain people need money, so they're gonna do this. Then the other hand is like, like like you got a kid, like which is exactly what happens. Somebody's gonna find you if you when you do these things. People are gonna find your content. It's gonna get sent around. So it's like now you're doing your kid damage because you feel the need that you got to get quick money, so you just do OnlyFans because like these things they don't stay private. Like now the question that you're gonna bring up is, oh well, somebody a parent must be using OnlyFans if they're the ones that's sending it around and finding out. Well, yeah, okay, they are, but at the same time, it's still like, bro, like you shouldn't be doing this. Like you can still be involved as a mother if you got a regular 9 to 5 job. So if that's your gripe, I gotta say like it's pretty stories of single mothers that made stuff work. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think just saying I want to be involved is the reason why I did OnlyFans. No, I think a lot of times like honestly it's just a cheap way because this woman she's a beautiful woman like she's a very beautiful woman as I look at her. So I can tell like it's like a cheap way to make money, honestly. You feel me? So but apparently, her photos were sent to some people, higher ups in the school, at her child's elementary school, and they basically said that, they said, she can't be hanging around the school at school, trying to help out and whatnot. So I think they kind of give her a little leeway though. They allow her to do like virtual volunteering, as if that's really something. They're allowed to do some virtual volunteering, but like obviously that's not something like if you're really trying to volunteer, virtual volunteering is nothing like. I remember a bunch of like these charity races I was thinking about doing last year. Like a lot of them end up going virtual. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna do a virtual run like that. That's garbage to me. Like the experience is, it's supposed to be for like it was cops and joggers. I was gonna do that last year, and last second it got canceled, and they made a virtual race. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna do a virtual race. Like I want the atmosphere. I want all the good stuff, atmosphere. That's what I want. You feel me? Not no garbage virtual race. And download some weird app on your phone and they track your progress. No, like man, come on, no, I ain't with that. You feel me? I can just do it on my own time. You feel me? I ain't gonna pay y'all to go on the app on my phone, like So, but yeah, so basically, her name was I don't know how to say her last name, but Victoria Treese. She basically said she doesn't think any mom in her position should be going through this, but you do OnlyFans. Like you're gonna go through this. What do you think? It's like and then she basically said that your private life should be kept separate, and I'm like. No, these things they're in cohesion like that. It doesn't separate. You feel me? If you're doing porn, like it's gonna get found out, and nobody's gonna want you around because we're reviewing it as an immoral activity. You feel me? So, but apparently her child attends Sand Lake Elementary in Orlando. I guess Orange County is it. Orlando's in Orange County or whatever. The school is in Orange County, but she basically her. This is what kind of killed me. Is what her lawyer said. Okay. And the people at school are not commenting on it as of right now, so maybe at a later time. But you know, I just want to quote properly what her lawyer said, which kind of just made me like cringe what he said. So her lawyer said if they're involved in multiple sex partners, are they prevented from seeing their children at school? If they work in the adult industry as a topless dancer or as a male dancer, are they prevented from seeing their children at school? Where does it stop? Well, my God, if they're involved in multiple sex partners, hopefully the kid doesn't know. But hopefully the kid doesn't know. And if the kid doesn't know, okay, that's fine. That's something you can kind of keep separate. You know what I'm saying? But if they work in the adult industry as a topless dancer, as a male dancer, I'm pretty sure that's going to find out, and you don't want that around your children. And yeah, are they prevented from seeing their children as tours? I mean, they're not necessarily prevented, but if you're volunteering, and the school has their own rules and whatever, they can tell you no. And it's just like his thing. We got a lot of issues going on today where you have like a lot of especially in Florida. I'm in Florida right now, so you got a lot of issues like Ron DeSantis and a lot of the Republicans in Florida. They're big against like the transgenderism and kids not being involved in that. And this is in Florida once again. So like the thing is, you just gotta keep kids out of it, and that's what I'm saying. Like if you're a mom, like and you got a young kid, just unless you're really like you're broke and you need to do OnlyFans or whatever, I can see it. But if you are using that excuse, no, I don't rock with that. So teach his own. And I just want to back up too. Basically, my thing is we gotta protect the kids. Like kids should not have the risk of being exposed to things that they shouldn't have to at a young age. In Florida, they're really big against that. So unless you, like I said, going back to my last point, unless you really need to do something like a male or female dancer or taking photos or videos on OnlyFans, unless it's like a dire situation, like I said, that's something I really don't stand for. Um, but yeah, like I said, we gotta keep kids safe from having to see certain things. Obviously, when you look in the world, certain things like porn addiction is very real. So you don't need kids being exposed to it. It's actually being a cop, boy. You find some things out. I actually had a what dude like 12 years old. He was like a porn addict. He couldn't speak. He had like a mental disability, but somehow he was still a porn addict because when they went through his phone, like they found like just a laundry list of porn videos. So he was like a porn addict at a young age. Um, then I had another case with a woman, adult woman. She did OnlyFans. She said she was actually low on money at one point, so she did it, and then she became a nurse. And then she was dating a dude when they broke up. Basically, his family started blackmailing her with her OnlyFans photos. So it's like like those things can happen. You kid reach a certain age, and also people are making fun of them because the mom did OnlyFans and has photos of videos on the internet. It's like it's wild. You feel me? So you just gotta be careful, man. Like I don't like to give leeway, but if like I said, if it's a dire situation, like I sometimes you need the fast money, but if not, just saying because I want to be active mom is not a good enough excuse to me. Sorry.